Hello there everyone, welcome back, and I'm here to review the LEGO Movie 2, the second part. Now yes, this is my second review of 2019, this wonderful new year. As you saw, my last review was Glass. If you guys want to check that out, go ahead. But on to the LEGO Movie 2, the second part. Now this takes place about 5 years after the original, where when that film ended with the Duplo or whatever characters coming, and I was like, oh, that's funny. But no, that's actually how the sequel sets off. I thought it was just a joke or something. But nope, that's the plot, and it's like this like parody on like post-apocalyptic kind of worlds. I kind of got a Mad Max vibe in there with how their world looked. And it's a really funny, like it's a really nice setup. And that all changes, you know, they're trying to adapt to their new rough and tough life. But when this strange new space person looking character comes down and kidnaps pretty much the whole gang except Emmett. Emmett wants to go out there and find them, and he runs into this new character, Rex, and they both team up. You have that side plot, and also you have all the other characters that meet the main antagonist, I'd say, of the film. So you have two separate side plots, and you should know how that goes. So what I think of it, well, I actually really liked the film, guys. This was a pleasant continuation of the LEGO Movie series, which should not have even worked. Like when they first announced this film, like I was still in my LEGO liking phase, but I was growing out of it. I was like, you know what, this looks interesting, I'll go give it a watch. It was actually really great, so I had some high hopes for this, and the marketing looked really fun. It looked like another good ride, and it did not disappoint. I had a real good time with this film, and some of the, like a lot of the supporting cast and all come back. You got Chris Pratt coming back as Emmett. He does such a great job with the voice work and all. Like, he plays two different characters. He plays his normal self from the past film, but he also plays this cooler, more badass version, which is obviously supposed to be a gif on how he is now with, like, Jurassic World, with all the raptors, Galaxy Defending, that's Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, stuff like that, where he plays a more badass type of guy. So that was really fun to see. Lots of in-jokes there, of course. Elizabeth Banks comes back. You have Alison Brie comes back, Nick Off. So basically a lot of the main cast comes back. And you have some new characters like Tiffany Haddish. I believe the thing that really set her into stardom was, I think she was the one in Girls Trip, if I'm correct. I didn't really see that trash from the poster. It looked like garbage, the marketing. I mean, maybe it's good, who knows. But she was actually alright here. She wasn't in it as much as I was thinking she would be. The space person who I thought was really the assistant, she's actually in it more. And both do alright, but nothing really stand out. Like, I had no idea this was a musical. There's like 5 or 6 singing parts in here. And I was thinking, oh my gosh. But a lot of the songs, like, they're making fun of themselves, basically. So I can get behind it, because they're not supposed to be good, per se. But, you know, you just kind of get sucked in. You're like, okay, screw it, let's just get into it. And they were, like, fun to listen to and stuff. And especially the one song, what is it, Catchy Song? That was hilarious. Like, it was actually used as like a plot point and stuff. So, and it plays its purpose. It is kind of stuck in my head, I'm not going to deny. It was really cute. This was just a really cute movie. But also there's lots of like, you know, like serious moments in it, I'd say, like really sweet. Just some stuff that happens. And what I was surprised about, and there's actually a pretty big twist. Like there's like an entire third act that they don't really let you know about in the marketing. No spoilers, but I was kind of like, wow, whoa. You could tell that this is Phil Lord and Chris Miller's writing getting involved, because this was some really witty dialogue, really interesting plot points that I was not expecting, and a big twist that, I mean, I should have seen coming, because it's like staring you in the face, but I didn't. And it was a nice little surprise. And also, there's just lots of heart here. Like, you can really tell that they weren't phoning in just to make more money. Besides, like, they really had another story to tell. I thought it was just supposed to be a fun gag. Yeah, I didn't expect them to actually carry that on from the first film. But they turned a gag at the end of that film as, I was like, oh, it's just a joke. Something really nice to watch. And I just had a really great time with this. Like I said, the music, it's not supposed to be great music or anything. It's just fun to get you into the movie. There's some really like somber notes in there, like the scores done by the guy that did the Thor Ragnarok one, Mark Mothersbaugh or something. He did really good. I mean, the score in here is really good. The animation is pretty spot on. Like, I like how it interacts, like how some of the characters move which is how they would move as like a Lego form, I thought was really clever. Like the space lady or whatever, she just hops up and down because her legs can't, shift. So that was funny. There's some sections where like a ship's gonna take off, it's just attached to a string. Some running gags from the previous film. It's nice attention to detail there. But yeah, overall, guys, this was a really great blast. If I had like a nitpick per se, I'd say for the most part, a lot of the messaging was great because, as I was thinking with pretty much all these Lego films and stuff, it's always about daddy issues or something. And I'm thinking like, me and a buddy were thinking, are the creatives okay? Do they need help? Well, it's not daddy issues this time, it's sibling issues. Which, I mean, every sibling has. So that message, what it was doing with their no spoilers, was really good. But then there's this other message which might get into a little spoilery territory. So if you want to go in, I mean, it's not going to spoil the plot or anything, but I'm just going to talk about one of the messages that they weren't really putting out there. But you could probably piece it together. But yeah, like about how you shouldn't change who you are and just be the way you are, which in some cases is good. But in other cases, some people start, like, I love seeing evolution of characters and progression on how they once started, like, to now. Like, I'm a Marvel fan here, Marvel alert, but Iron Man's journey from the first Iron Man to now is so radically different. Like, he is a completely different guy. Like, he went from always going out drinking and partying and getting with ladies every night to now he wants to settle down and be with Pepper, and he's like a hero and stuff. Journeys like that, like if this message was being like, okay, you should totally stay the way you are, don't change because other people want you to, you see how that kind of doesn't work. So the message could get a little skewed there, and I like what they're going for. Like, it's a really nice message. It's just they didn't throw in the possibility of, hey, some parts you should change, but like the core parts, the good parts about yourself, you should keep the same. So the message there got a little skewed for my taste, but like I said, it's a little nitpick. But overall, I thought this was a great blast. I highly recommend you guys see it. Take children to see it. It's a really nice kids movie, and it had some really good moments for adults as well. I thought it was a blast. Alright everyone, so those are my thoughts on the Lego Movie 2, the second part. What did you guys think of it if you got a chance to see it? Like, there was an early showtime today, so I was like, let me go see it, get my review out. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's obviously here, and hit the bell so you get notification when I upload. Please comment, that would be cool. And also, if you want to go on my Twitter, it's SoarerSable or @SableSoarer. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next review. Bye.